this one. The nth term test. The best time to use the nth term test is all the time. Take that limit to infinity. That's the kind. And if it's not zero, the test diverges. Otherwise, it might converge or diverge.
That burned my ears. Let's do the CSI thing. It's going to be a lot better.
In the calculus justice system, mathematically based offenses are considered especially heinous. In Cherry Hill East, the somewhat dedicated, the kinda dedicated, the barely dedicated, The students who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the... Hey, wait, I was still talking. You wait, I have to say the thing about... These are their stories.
Boing, 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 wow, boing, 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 split up.
It looks like a math problem.
That wasn't good at all.
Yeah, so it looks like we got a simple P series. If P is less than or equal to 1, diverges, and otherwise it converges. Easy, open and closed case.
Yeah, Fury, that's a stuffed tiger?
So it is.
I know it. I know it. I just know it. He killed her! I can see it in his eyes!
What are you talking about? We're trying to solve a series?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Hey, detective, I found some video footage that can help us with the case.
Alright.
Might be disturbing, though.
Disturbing? Alright, let's take a look.
Yeah.
My closest friend, Sam, type of tasty sandwich meat, sliced ham. Wow. Geometric series.
Oh my god.
Geometric
pretty good, right?
series.
It's freaky.
Geometric series.
Like the beat?
I don't know what I'm watching.
Abs are is less than 1. It converges and there is no need to run. To find a convergent, then you need to splurge it. Do this thing and learn it, learn it, learn it, learn it. Abs are is less than 1. It converges and there is no need to run. To find a convergent, then you need to splurge it. Do this thing and learn it, learn it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we asked some guys off the streets, and apparently splurge it means take A, the first term, and divide it by 1 minus R.
Yeah, obviously. What else would that mean? So we can use the geometric series to solve this one?
No, not at all. You ready? Yeah. That was it? Okay. Oh. This is a commercial for the alternating series test.
If a series is alternating, meaning it has -1 to the n or n plus 1, you can test it to see if it diverges by using the nth term test. If it does not diverge, meaning it equals 0, then you can see if a sub n plus 1 is less than or equal to a sub n for all the things. If both conditions are met, then it converges.
Find out for just 32 paintings of 264. Warning, the alternating series test is not responsible for any depression or anxiety onset by series or calculus AP. Now, back to the show.
Alright guys, let's go interrogate these street punks to see if we can get any useful intel or something.
Okay. The limit comparison test. The direct comparison test. Oops.
Yo, listen up, y'all, cause I'm here to say, doing limit comparison in a major way. You got A sub n and B sub n, divide them up, and you're ready to begin. Take that limit to infinity, the quotient of me, holy trinity. That ish is a number, they behave the same. If it's not, that's a bummer, comparisons are my game.
Oh! Damn!
A wiki, a wop, wop, wop.
Yo, your rhymes is tight, but it ain't right. Compare things directly, or we gonna fight. You take two series to answer all your queries. Don't use limit comparison, it'll leave you weary. Use direct comparison, it's really easy. Easy, peasy, lemon, squeezy. If the smaller series diverges, the big one does too. Y'all are my minions, and I'm the Gru. If the big one converges, the small does the same. Use the DCT, the rest are real lame. Word to your mama.
Okay, let's calm down. CHPD, we got a few questions to ask you.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Get him down, arrest him.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. No, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Dude, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I did not. I didn't do nothing. No, I didn't do nothing. Did not do anything. Did not do anything. Didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we're Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, mister, could you take a step to your right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey kids, you find video games dumb, stupid, boring, and stupid?
No, I really like them.
Let's try hand boning.
Oh yeah, go Burko. Oh, go Burko. Go Burko. Go Burko. Go Burko.
Yeah. Yo, our bad joke to math ratio is like 7-1.
Did you say ratio? To use the ratio test, take the limit as n approaches infinity of a sub n plus 1 divided by a sub n. If that number is less than 1, then the series converges. Hi, I'm Sarab, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Come on, street.
Hey, no, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Let's get him. Let's get the perk. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Stop!
I didn't do nothing.
Stop!
I didn't do nothing.
Stop it!
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Stop!
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Stop!
I didn't do nothing.
Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Not funny anymore.
Alright, man, that was one hell of a chase you put on. Gotta help us out.
I didn't do nothing.
Come on, man. I know you know what you're talking about. I know you know it. Just tell me.
If I solve the series, you let me walk?
Damn it. Fine. That's
Wow, Jesus Christ, that's just so wrong.
completely
What?
wrong.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's not what we were
It's-
asking
what?
for.
It's what?
That's wrong.
We want to see if it converged or diverged. How does that make any sense?
You're not right.
So what? We still have an open case. It's just a completely open case. No one has any idea.
Well, you could see with the nth term test, or the ratio test, or the limit comparison test. It diverges.
Hi guys. Now I know with all the nonsense and the silliness and the jokes, and we had a lot of fun tonight. But I think we're really missing something really important, and that's the integral test. Now, to do the integral test, you need to turn your series into a function. That function has to be positive, decreasing, and continuous on the interval from 1 to infinity. Now, to perform the test, you set up an improper definite integral, with the bottom limit being 1 and the top limit being infinity. Now, make sure you change that to a b and hit the limit as b approaches infinity. Now, whatever the integral does, the series does as well. For example, if the integral diverges, then that series will diverge as well. If the integral converges to a number, so will the series. But be careful, because the number that the integral converges to is not the number that the series converges to. I think that could not have gone better.